Hi guys, this is a yoga video for legs, so especially if you've got tight hamstrings, tight hips, even in the low back, it's all connected, so this video is for you. So let's get started on our yoga mat. Standing, we'll just shake it out a little bit, just let go of any tension. And just begin to breathe. Turn the palms forward to face the front of the room, down by your sides. And just begin to breathe into this space, letting go of any thoughts, letting go of any tension. On your next inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, interlace the fingers and turn the palms to face the sky. On your next exhale, slowly take your body over to the right hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. And then inhale to center. Release the hands. Inhale, drink a breath in. Hands come towards the sky. Exhale, fold forwards, hinging at the hips. Bend your knees nice and deep here. We're just coming into a nice ragdoll style forward fold. So feet can be about hip width apart or slightly wider, depending on what feels more comfortable for you. And just allow the whole of the head, the neck, the chest to become heavy towards the earth. Begin to breathe into the legs a little bit deeper. And bring your arms around the backs of the legs, bringing your hands to either elbow. And just begin to kind of squeeze yourself in a little bit more. And bring your hands around the front again, bringing your hands to opposite elbows. And begin to sway back and forth just by slightly shifting the weight from one foot to the other. Release the hands, bend the knees nice and deep. Come into a kind of a little squat pose. Head between the knees. Then on your next exhale, send the sit bones towards the sky, straighten the legs. Inhale, come down. Exhale, sit bones towards the sky. Inhale, come down, sit bones to the earth. And then exhale, sit bones towards the sky. Bring the hands about in line with your feet here. Again, just allowing that body to be heavy. Bend the knees nice and deep. Begin to stack one vertebrae on top of the other until the chin comes up last. Reach the hands up towards the sky. Then exhale, hands come down through the heart space. Inhale, drink a breath in. Exhale, fold, swan dive forwards. Inhale, gaze forwards, flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back. So we're coming into a low lunge, so make sure you're setting up. Ankle is beneath the knee. And drop that back knee on the earth. Inhale, hands come to the sky if that feels good. Nice stretch, opening up the chest towards the sky. Just breathe here. No tension in the shoulders, engaging the legs. On your next exhale, hands come down. Step the right foot in, maybe a couple of feet so that the left leg can straighten. We're coming into pyramid pose. So take a nice deep inhale, lengthen through the spine, then exhale. Send the forehead towards the shin. Don't judge yourself as to how far you come here. You can use a couple of blocks just to rest your hands on if you wish. And just allow the whole of the body to be heavy. Inhale, gaze forwards, and then exhale. Step the right foot back, setting up for a high lunge this time. Inhale, hands to the sky. Drawing those thighs together, engaging the legs. Sending energy down through that back heel. Exhale, hands come down. Nice and simple. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Exhale and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, place the hands down. Step the left foot back. Again, setting up for low lunge. Drop that back knee down onto the earth. And inhale, hands can come to the sky. Just be mindful that that knee isn't overshooting the left foot. You'll see here in a moment that I notice that mine is. So I just shuffle it forward slightly. Opening that chest towards the sky. Then exhale, hands come down. We're setting up for pyramid, so step the left foot in a couple of feet. Inhale, then exhale, just surrender over that right leg. You'll feel the stretch in the hamstring here. It might feel tight. Just stay with the breath and really send the breath into any of those tight spaces. Inhale, gaze forwards, and exhale, step the left foot back, setting up for high lunge. Hands come to the sky. Energy through the back heel, energy through the back knee. Staying with the breath. On your next exhale, hands come down. Nice and simple, step the left foot back up to meet the right. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees nice and deep once again. We'll take that little squat, then exhale, sit bones to the sky. Inhale, come down, little squat. Exhale, sit bones to the sky. One last time. Exhale, come down, sit bones to the earth, and send the sit bones up towards the sky. So bring your hands around your legs wherever is accessible. Just really kind of pull yourself in here. Breathing into those hamstrings, breathing into the hips. Release the hands and slowly begin to roll up to standing, Tadasana. Inhale, hands come to the sky. Exhale, hands come down through the heart space. Just breathing here for a moment, maybe closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. Then inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold forwards, hinging at the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back. Coming into that low lunge once again. Inhale, hands to the sky. Open up the chest. From here we're going to come into a half split, so send the hips over the knees, straighten that front leg as much as what is accessible and just fold forwards. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. So we'll just move with the breath here. Inhale, low lunge. Then exhale, half splits. Inhale, step that knee so it's off the earth, and inhale all the way up to a high lunge. Open up the chest, sink the sit bones down towards the earth. Step back, three-legged plank, then high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Maybe stepping the feet in, just clarifying the foundation. Might be your first down dog of the day, so just really breathe the space into the hamstrings. Come up onto the balls of the feet, bending the knees, keeping the spine long. Then exhale, replace those heels back down to the earth. Take a few more of those. So inhale, balls of the feet, bend the knees, long spine. Exhale, replace those heels back down to the earth. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, heels to the earth. On your next inhale, gaze forwards. Step to the top of your mat, exhale and fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana, hands come to the sky. Exhale, hands come down through the heart space. Beautiful. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold, swan dive forwards. Inhale, gaze forwards. Plant the hands, step the left foot back this time. So again, setting up for that low lunge, allow the left knee to come to the earth. Inhale, hands to the sky, open up the chest. Feel that real length in the spine here. Exhale, hands come down, half split, sending the sit bones over the knees. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands come down, half splits. Keep that right foot flexed towards the sky. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Then hands come down, exhale, bring the left knee up off the earth and come, rise all the way up into a high lunge. Exhale, hands come down, step back to three-legged plank, just hovering that foot off the earth. Then replace that foot back down, lower down, nice and slow, chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Rolling on over the feet, lifting the hips up and back. Exhale, down dog, sinking the heels energetically towards the earth, but not judging yourself if they don't get there. Let's take a few nice cleansing breaths here. And then on your next inhale, gaze forwards between the hands, step to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Hands come to the sky. Maybe with a back bend. Exhale, hands come down through your heart space. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold forwards, hinging at the hips. Inhale, gaze forwards, flat back. Exhale, hop back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On your next exhale, drop down to your knees and send your sit bones back towards your heels, coming into a child's pose. We're going to set up for a headstand here, so if headstand is not yet in your practice, then just practice bringing the hands into that triangular shape and resting the head on the earth, maybe coming into a rabbit pose, just to get used to bringing the weight into the head and the arms. So set up for your headstand, make sure the crown of the head is on the earth, really plug the arms into the mat and then walk those feet, bring up one foot and then the other, just get your balance and then begin to send the feet towards the sky, engaging the core, really remembering to stay with the breath, feel the extension, feet towards the sky. And then from here we're going to pike down, so when you're ready slowly begin to drop those feet towards the earth, keeping the legs straight, sending the sit bones a little bit further back than your shoulders. And once you get to the earth, come straight away into a child's pose. Just breathe here, so we don't get a head rush, extending the arms. Staying with the breath. On your next inhale, walk the hands back towards your knees, round the shoulders, push into the earth. Inhale, come back up into your tabletop position, then step back into a high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Sink the heels towards the earth, maybe clarify the foundation, step the feet forward slightly. On your next inhale, gaze forwards between the hands. And then step to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana, hands come to the sky. Exhale, hands come down through the heart center. So from here we're going to take a balance sequence. So begin to bring the weight into your left foot and bring the right knee to your chest. Hands heart center, really flexing that right foot, right toes, and then extend the leg towards the front of the room. On your next exhale, bring the knee back into the chest, bring your left hand to the right knee, right hand comes behind, just a little twist. Gaze can be forwards and soft, or you can bring the gaze towards the back of the room. When you're ready, inhale slowly back round to center, bring the hands back down to heart center. Straighten the leg and then send that leg backwards, catch their right foot in the right hand. We're coming into dancer's pose, really kick the foot into the hand and maybe send that left hand forwards if you feel stable here. Breathing into the legs. Inhale, back round through center, don't worry if you wobble, knee to the chest. Extend and then release, shake the legs out a little bit. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands at heart center. So take that sequence on the opposite side, grounding down through the right foot. Left knee comes to the chest. Try and keep a nice long spine here. Inhale, straighten the leg out in front. And then bring the knee to the chest again. We'll bring the right hand to the left knee. Left hand comes behind. Slowly with a twist, twisting from the navel. Gaze towards the back of the room if it's accessible. Or you can keep that gaze soft. Inhale slowly back round to center. Bring your hands back to the heart. On an exhale, bring the left foot into the left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Feel the extension. Right hand comes out in front. Really feeling the energy in the legs here. Then exhale, release. Slowly, with control, bring that knee back to your chest. Inhale, extend, and then exhale, release that foot to the earth. Shake it out. Inhale, hands to the sky. Get a nice deep back bend, then exhale. Hands come behind the back. Open the chest up towards the sky, maybe with a back bend. Inhale, back through center. So we're going to come down to the mat here. So bring your hands out in front of you. Inhale, balls of the feet. And then exhale, slowly begin to bend through the knees, sending the sit bones towards the earth, engaging the core, staying with the breath. And when your sit bones reach the earth, you can just roll on over to the mat. And bring your knees to your chest. So bring the legs out in front of us. Just shift the flesh away from your sit bones here and just sit up nice and tall. Just a nice staff pose, just to get that alignment back into the spine, engaging the feet. And then inhale, hands come to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, sending the chest forwards. Try and keep the spine nice and long here. So just bring your hands to wherever is accessible. Maybe your ankles, maybe your feet, maybe your shins. And just allow the arms to be soft, chest to be heavy, and you can begin to breathe into this pose using the breath to help to extend through the spine and send that forehead towards the shins. Just allowing yourself to soften over the legs here, working with the breath, no tension in the shoulders. Just feel a nice stretch in the legs here. Just make sure to keep the toes active, to keep the muscles in the legs active. Maybe see if you can melt a little bit further forwards on your next exhale. And then slowly on your next inhale, begin to stack each vertebrae, coming back up into a seated position. So we take a counter pose, bringing our hands about 6 or 7 inches behind us, feet out in front. Inhale, hips towards the sky. If it feels good, you can send the head and neck towards the back of the room. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest, and then we'll extend the left leg out in front of us. Right knee comes to the chest, give it a nice big hug. And if it feels good, you can bring the hands underneath the foot, extend that foot towards the front of the room, just keeping it parallel to the mat. If you want to take it further, you can extend that foot towards the sky. Try and keep a nice long spine, no tension in the shoulders. Gaze soften forwards. Exhale, release. Bring the right foot over the left leg. We're coming into baby grasshopper, so bring your left hand about a couple of inches to the side and just extend that right hand around the front of the calf, bringing it to wherever is accessible. Inhale, gaze forwards, rise up. Exhale, release. We'll take a nice twist here. So right hand comes to the back of the room, and then bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, just to wherever is comfortable, remembering to keep the flexion in those toes in the standing leg. Staying with the breath, initiating the twist from the navel. Inhale back to center, release the legs. I'm just going to turn around here just so you can see a little bit better, but we'll take that same sequence on the opposite side. So left knee comes into the chest, really squeeze it in nice and tight. Try and keep nice length in the spine. And then we'll bring the hands underneath the sole of that left foot if that feels good. You can reach it up towards the sky. Nice extension, long spine, relaxing the shoulders. On your next exhale, we'll bring the left foot over the right thigh. And setting up for baby grasshopper once again. So right hand comes out to the side. Left arm reaches around, grabbing hold of wherever is accessible. Inhale, come forwards. Rise up. Exhale, release. Bring the right hand to the sky and we'll take that nice twist on the opposite side. So left hand comes behind, initiating the twist from the navel, keeping the left toes active. Right elbow comes to the inside of the right thigh. Staying with the breath. Inhale, release, come back round to center. Bring the knees into the chest. From here we're going to come down onto our backs. So you can slowly begin to lower down using the core, or you can just use helping hands. When you're ready, bring the soles of your feet to touch and allow the knees to come out to either side, coming into a nice supine cobbler pose. Bring your hands to your belly and just begin to breathe, noticing the breath, allowing everything to sink into the earth, to relax, no tension, letting go of any stress. You can either stay here or you can bring your feet up towards you and grab around them with your hands if that's accessible. Pushing the elbows into the thighs, just allowing the hips to open up a little bit further. Just a nice variation of our supine cobbler pose. A little bit more of a hip stretch, so breathe into the hips here. Relax the shoulders. Make sure you keep a long spine, long neck. And then when you're ready, release the feet and send the feet up towards the sky, nice straight legs, flexing the toes. On an exhale, slowly lower the legs towards the earth, allowing the legs to slowly come down. Just preparing yourself for Shavasana here, so just spend 3 to 5 minutes, just allowing your body to become nice and heavy into the earth, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the legs, letting go of the breath, and letting go of any thoughts. Breathe out and let go of any chaos and unrest. Breathe in light, kindness, and peace.